Wow.
Yeah, and who knows how long it's been sitting there with these. You know, I got it from Alabama, and it's the same strings. Listen to the brilliance. You know.
Amazing.
Okay, well, I'm not about the same level. I said I was.
Well, I've been practicing a little. I learned a song.
See, I don't associate those kind of chords with you for some reason. You know. Nice. Well, what fun. Plays easy, doesn't it?
Lovely.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Bruce, what if you video just a little clip of Dave playing and send it?
I will. No, I'm going to send in a couple of clips. I just
think
didn't.
that would be so thrilled.
And of course, it doesn't hurt the way they look. Look at the back of it.
This is fabulous.
A place like that.
Is that right?
Just
I
on
located the guy. It's scary. You know?
Craigslist.
It's scary to send a bunch of money to a guy you've never met, but I call him and
Wow.
get to know him and stuff. And you know, it's late '70s,
This is fabulous.
and the looks. See, that's always what I mean. If you ever do a concert and you want to borrow it,
Well, I'd like to have a picture with it someday.
yeah, well, you'll get that today. But I love the sound. You know, it's
I
just
do too.
responsive.
And it plays lovely.
But look at the shape it's in. You know?
Well, the strings seem to be so low when I was clicking around with it. It's so low.
For an acoustic, yeah. I mean, it's like a moderately hard electric.
This is just fabulous guitar.
Yeah, it's. I own, by the way, some Martins, and that's now. I think that's now the best one as far as playability goes, and it's decently collectible too. You know.
Is it?
Yeah. The '70s are, you know, to you and me, '70s is now, but it's. I mean, '70s is modern, but it's. If you think about it, a guitar from 1978. Think about it, '78 to '88 to '98, 2000. It's 35, 40 years old. Isn't that scary?
A couple of your favorite songs to play and sing, so we can hear you sing a little. That'd be good.
Well, I of course, if I had a choice, I'd listen to your songs. You know.
Well, since it's Elvis' birthday, I'll see if I can remember the words of the song I wrote for Elvis. He recorded this in the
Oh, yeah, I've heard it.
1970s.
Late 70s, right?
No. Well, he died in 76,
Right.
I think he recorded this in 72 or something. I just thought I heard a small voice crying. Looked again, saw that it was me. I feel like a little boy denying that he fears the night, 'cause he can't see. Then a larger thought said, stop your crying. Don't be scared to search, 'cause you may find. Fate holds out a candle for your footsteps. Time rolls back the shadows of your mind. It's a long, lonely night. We can make the morning morning if we try. It's a long, long, lonely night. Oh, we can make the morning if we try. Girl, we can make the morning, you and I, together. There's another verse, I guess I'll keep singing. Loneliness is darkness' first companion. Spend the night alone and faith may bend. Share it all and see how fears start fading. Chase away the shadows with a friend. Dawn's elusive light is just beginning. Now the day can push away the night. Fate holds out a candle for your footsteps. I can't remember the words, although I wrote the song. It's a long, long, lonely night. We can make the morning if we try. It's a long, long, lonely night. Oh, we can make the morning if we try. Girl, we can make the morning, you and I, together. I can't remember.
Made a little money on that one, thank God.
I can't. And I tell a little story about Elvis impersonators out here, and then I eventually do. When I first did it, I did Little Junior Parker's version of Mystery Train. I think he wrote it, they claim. But, you see, he did like... Train I ride, 16 coaches long. And then I do it a little bit more like Scotty Moore played it for Elvis. Scotty Moore was a... Train I ride, 16 coaches long. I do that kind of version. Scotty did. It's a cutaway. And then I do the song I wrote for Elvis. Then,
Yeah, that's cool.
Or something like that.
Just a second, I'm trying to.
You get used to a cutaway, and all of a sudden you hurt your hand sliding up.
Yeah. Oops, something's in the way.
Probably,
Well, everything like the Elvis song, I just lowered that a step.
Yeah.
I can't sing as high as I used to.
Yeah.
And I almost thought of something there for a moment.
Because eventually we're going to have you do your Don Henley impersonation when they start doing the Legends, and he gets. We had him on the other day, but he's got the same accent, same little beard thing.
Yeah, he does. He sings higher though. He sings in
yeah.
higher range than I do for sure. I've lost so much of my range over the years.
Yeah, that's evidently a phenomenon. Me too. I used to sing Led Zeppelin in my bad way. No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's let's see. I was just trying to think of something.
There's that old story. It says a musician's mind is a wonderful thing. It kicks on at birth and it doesn't kick off again until you're trying to think of a song to sing.
this in years. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. And it goes to here probably. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. It seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, now you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, oh, they're driving you. Freedom, freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late.
Good, I love that song.
Wow, that's
Was that the original key or not? No, right?
No, not even close. I'm way more.
You use finger picks. You just when you do finger pick, it's with your fingers.
I keep these fingernails long, and on stage all those years I used to thumb pick, and I was in the studio yesterday. I've been really sick for several weeks, and I've been back in the studio twice now, and I've told Kelly I was playing some song for a guy. We did a recording of it, and I was playing some lick. I usually play this with my fingers now. Most of the blues stuff I play, but I was playing some lick, and this string somewhere in here wasn't responding for the recording, so I put a thumb pick on yesterday just to play these lower for the first time in years, I guess. It's weird. I'm confused as to how to play. I use a pick sometimes, but I just can't decide what to do. I'm just learning. I'm just a babe at this.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
You want me to open up the curtains? Not those.
These are the ones I needed. You opened up those.
The only thing I noticed a little bit of
You hear a little odd.
right here when I fret this with my right in here.
Absolutely, I hear.
When I do it, you can do it if you hit it gently like this, but there's a little fret thing happening here.
And is it when you go up higher? Is it there too, or is it just?
I just noticed it right in there.
So there's a couple of little filings.
It's right in here.
Yeah, I hear it does.
That's the only thing I've noticed, and I've been playing all up and down the neck quite a bit. It's just terrific guitar, and I love the thing I don't like about my Ovations Forever is that round back.
Yeah, that's so uncomfortable.
So. If you get on it pretty hard up here, it's a little bit that way, but it's mostly right in there. Some of those things that I wrote years ago, that I wrote this instrumental break for a recording I did, but I can't do the song anymore because I can't sing high enough.
Yeah, just play the instrumental.
And I can't lower it because the open strings are, unless I tune the guitar
Yeah, you
down.
do it, yeah.
So a lot of things. There's a lot of things about getting older that are troublesome, but losing your range just really pisses me off. And I used to sing in a lot of falsetto back when we were doing a lot of 4-part harmony. I got no falsetto anymore. I'll just take this with me now.
All right. Let me ask you something. Are your songs like Brother Crocker? I always heard when they were lushly arranged. Can they be played naked on one guitar like this, or is it just the arrangement stuff that they can't? I mean, I'd like.
Oh no, I write on
You write with
just a guitar.
Would you mind playing that? That's my favorite. In fact, I have to tell you that song plays an important part in my musical history. Don't take this wrong, but that's the song that convinced me never to write another song.
Oh, no.
I know that sounds crazy, but I thought, what the fuck do I think I'm doing?
Well, I don't actually. I haven't played the song in probably 35 years, so I couldn't play it now. I don't.
Okay.
But
Which one of yours could you? You did the Elvis one.
oh man, I don't know.
Like
I've just been playing blues lately, and I've written a couple of blues songs lately.
Well, you pick. Relax for a minute if you want, but pick one more. We'll do one more. You can.
I was trying to think of there's quite. I don't know if you saw. I posted that song. You mentioned you wanted me to post it, and I posted. I didn't send you a personal message on it though, but I found a recording that I finally got that figured out where I get that recording on where I could post it for Brother Crocker, and I did post it. You might not have seen. I'll send you a PM.
No, I hear everything you've done, but it was produced in that.
Yeah, it was produced here in Vegas.
That's the one I always wanted to hear a live version of with Tony singing with you.
Yeah,
Because that's the one where I always tell you that there was this thing that happened right at this one silent spot. When I first told you that wasn't in the recording, you didn't even kind of know what I was talking about.
I can't. The other day we were hanging out the other day, and Stan Stahl remembers things I did on stage that I haven't thought of in years. He remembers some of that stuff I posted.
Well, we did. We all went and listened to Leader of the Band, and it was all good, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was live till the end. I heard the applause. It was a very, Mac used to get those good recordings going. Yeah, very good. He must have done. I don't know if there was mics by the speakers or lined in.
That seems like that, and at the Maxim, somebody I think must have brought in a tape recorder or something one night, because I've got a decent recording of the Blood, Sweat, and Tears song that everybody does.
Well, yeah, and you sent that to me. It was great.
Yeah. I think that one night.
God bless the child.
God bless you. I think that one night somebody may have recorded some.
Well, that's why.
Because those are only real decent recordings I've got.
Yeah, because there was audience afterwards, and I thought that was this studio version.
And I've got a song over to that night that Frank sang lead on. It's pretty cool. And I've got another 4-part thing from I think it was a Gatlin Brothers song. It's not too bad. I might first that sometime. I think I've got a recording of that. I've got very few live recordings that are really decent recordings. Most of it is just off, not mixed, or something's really too loud or something. I wish I had more of those. And I can't. We've got a lot of recordings of expressions.
Mark, let's just for a second let you and I sit. Can you move to the middle of the couch? I'll take a second. I lost my.
I don't. I've got one version of blues song. You mind if I
No.
go detuning on this?
You got the right to sing the blues at your age. I know how you've been through it, especially last year.
You've heard this, I think, Mark. This is the one that we got an inquiry for a blues song.
Oh yeah, you said that.
And I said that this is gone. I couldn't think of anything to write because Kelly said I had to write it, we had to record it, and submit it the next day. So he said, Jay, you can do this. And I was walking, and I couldn't have an idea. And my daughter walked up to the room, and she said, Dad, there's some downstairs. If you're hungry, there's some black bean soup. And I went, I probably can't remember the words to this either. Black bean soup in my kitchen, red hot mom in my bed. I got black bean soup in my kitchen, red hot mom in my bed. Got $4 worth of green in my pocket and my pistol filled with my hot lead. Go messing around in my business, 'cause I am a full-grown man. Don't go messing around in my business, y'all, 'cause I am a full-grown man. I'll take good care of your little mama. Lord knows I'm plumb full of sand. Ain't got no bean soup, brother, don't you go reaching in my bowl. Don't do it, son. Ain't got no bean soup, brother, don't you go reaching in my bowl. If you try to steal my bean soup, I'll take your heart and take your soul. I like my bean soup real hot, Mom. I like the way it feels when it's going down. Feels so good. I like my bean soup real hot, baby. I like the way it feels when it's going down. Mouth water so much, baby. Sometimes I feel like I'm about to drown. I got black bean soup in my kitchen, red hot mama in my bed. Black bean soup in my kitchen, and I just red hot mama in my bed. Got $4 worth of green in my pocket and my pistol filled with white hot lead. Something like that. Something along those lines.
I like that.
Yeah.
What? Boy, I heard some James Taylor when
When
I
you
walked
came in, yeah. Do one.
I don't do any anymore. I just Love him, and I just remembered that lick. Although I played, when I used to do this, I used a capo.
Capo,
About
yeah.
here, I think. Can't recall. I'm recording a religious kind of song, a James Taylor song. This guy he's one of the, he's really involved in NASCAR. He's a pretty successful guy. He's very, very religious, and I'm not. But he flew out here from Texas to try to preach a little, Christianity to me. And he's a very caring guy. He's very, very religious. And he asked me to record, I don't know, what was it? I did it yesterday.
That's dangerous.
Oh, man. Let's see. What in the world's the song? James Taylor song. I think I did it in G yesterday. This is embarrassing. My brain is...
You mean you're not remembering a song you sang yesterday?
Yes. And it's a
What
big
did you
James...
see-
it's a big
hear him
James Taylor
sing
song.
That really surprised you when you went and saw him at Mandalay.
He sang a couple songs, but one he sang that surprised me was the one from Oklahoma.
Oh, right. Oh, what a beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, What a Beautiful
Hills,
Morning.
yeah.
God, he did it so well. With his little jazzy kind of thing. Oh, what a beautiful morning. And it was so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
And I
He
remember-
did years ago he did well, I came from Alabama. You talking about James Taylor?
Yeah.
With the banjo
Oh,
on
yeah,
my
that was one of his
knee.
biggies. I love that.
Yeah, where my true love,
True love
goes.
for see. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. 'Cause I came from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Used to play a little thing at the end or something. Well, this song yesterday is a big James Taylor sitting at the
One of his hits.
yeah.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Is it religious? Is it because you were
well,
saying-
no, this guy wrote a religious lyrics to it, and it's
But you're talking about one of James Taylor's hits. I mean, if we
Yeah.
continued, it wasn't in my mind. I'm going to Carolina.
no, it was the up tempo one. Let's see.
Ooh, contest.
My goodness, this is embarrassing. I just my poor mind. My poor mind that has no memory left.
Don't be embarrassed.
Has
You're
it-
unfortunately in good company.
Has anybody seen my brain? I can think of it.
That's fun. One word and you'll have the whole thing.
Oh yes.
Not Steamroller.
Goodbye, Moonlight Ladies.
No, it was a big hit, and it was a up tempo for him. Up tempo.
Steamroller.
What the hell is the name of that song?
Sweet Baby James. That's too slow.
It's the pressure. I can't stand this pressure. I can almost remember the solo I played on it easier than I can the song. How'd the solo go?
We know his stuff enough.
You got a friend?
In my room.
Boy. Oh, the words, he changed the words to like a, oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I wanna thank you, baby.
How
That's
sweet
it.
it is.
That's
to be
it.
loved by you.
Yeah.
Yes, I just got that when you said that.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. And then he wrote several. Loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms. And there you were. Needed somebody. And he wrote lyrics for that. Then it goes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Thank you, Jesus. You know. How sweet it is to be
I needed the shelter.
With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. Then he sings, I want to stop and thank you, Jesus. I just want to stop and thank you, Jesus. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. So I recorded that with the track that we put together. These tracks, with software. You've heard some of that stuff I've done probably. And then he wants like a choir thing at the end. So at the end, Barbara's going to sing with me on some harmony parts, and we're going to do
She's a
some
pretty
shout.
decent singer.
Yeah,